SS 720. The auditor's responsibility relating to other information. What is meant by other information? Other information can be financial or non financial information included in an entity's annual report other than financial statements and audit reports. Auditor need to obtain other information from the management. Discuss with the management which documents are included in annual report. Plan manner and issuance of these documents. Appropriate arrangements should be made to obtain these documents in timely manner if possible before issuing audit report. Documents, if not available till date of audit report, written representation that final version will be available before issuance so that auditor can perform procedures as required by SS need to be obtained by auditor from the management. Next, after obtaining the other information, the auditor need to read and consider the other information. Check if there is any material inconsistency between other information financial statements and evaluate consistency by comparing it with financial statements. Next, check any material inconsistency between other information and auditor's knowledge. Auditor's knowledge which is obtained in audit as an evidence or conclusions reached. Check whether there is any material misstatement with other information in the other information. Remain alert about information not related to financial statements or auditor's knowledge obtained during the audit appears to be materially misstated. Next, auditor need to respond when a material inconsistency appears to exist or other information appears to be materially misstated. The auditor shall discuss the matter with management, perform other audit procedures, and conclude the matter. If material misstatement of other information exists, the auditor need to further respond. When auditor concludes that material misstatement of other information exists, request management to correct other information. If management agrees, check correction is made. If management disagrees, communicate to those charged with the governance and request correction in other information. If other information is still not corrected, audit report not yet issued. If audit report is not yet issued, then take appropriate action. Implication on audit report and communicate them to those charged with the governance. If doubt over integrity or reliability of representations, then disclaimer of opinion will be given. Otherwise, withdraw from the engagement if possible under law or regulation. If audit report has already been issued, take appropriate action considering legal rights and obligations. Bring uncorrected misstatements to attention of the users of audit report. Either speak at a general meeting or withdraw. Send reasons to the regulator if withdrawn. Next, in case of material misstatements of financial statement exist, our auditor's understanding of entities and its environment need to be updated. Further response when auditor concludes that material misstatement of financial statements or auditor's understanding needs to be updated. Respond as per other essays. Essay 315, revise the risk of material misstatements. Essay 450, effect of uncorrected misstatements. Essay 560, subsequent events after date of audit report. Reporting on other information in case of listed entities obtained or expects to obtain other information. Expectation is sufficient, then report. In case of unlisted entities obtained some or all of the other information, at least something is required. In case of unlisted entities, then only report on other information. Include separate section other information below key audit matter. If matters in other information are financial statements, then above key audit matter. Generally, other information is included in below key audit matter. If misstatements are there in other information or financial statements, then other information should be above key audit matter. In the separate section, mention management responsibility for other information, identify other information obtained and other information to be obtained for listed entities. Auditor's opinion does not cover other information, or no opinion and assurance on other information will be provided. Auditor responsibility is to read, consider, report on other information. If obtained before audit report, statement that auditor has nothing to report or statement that there is uncorrected. If misstatement in other information consider effect on modifications while reporting on above point. So if other information is obtained before audit report statement, an auditor has nothing to report. Our statement that is there is uncorrected, and if misstatement is considered as effective and material, then consider modifying the audit report.